fortune teller handbook. Let's see what's inside. Nothing scary, just a cookie. Yay! I'll keep that for later. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody about the fortune teller's handbook. All right, guys, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. You guys have been working hard on your videos. One more day of getting that stuff squared away before we have our preview of those tomorrow on Halloween. Yes. Along with our Halloween costume contest. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna do our morning routine stuff, and then we're gonna get right to watching the film, and then costume contest, and then film and costume and film and costume, and then we're gonna eat some tasty, creepy food. It's gonna be an awesome day. I'm really looking forward to it. And I do believe that I'll be wearing a costume. You won't even recognize me. Even though I won't have a mask on, you will not be able to tell it's me. Just saying. Good luck with that one. I think I'll have everybody fooled. Yes, just kidding, sort of, maybe. You'll have to wait and see for tomorrow. All right, I hope everybody listened to the podcast, The Witch of Hollow Hills. We have one more left tomorrow, gonna come out tomorrow on Halloween. One more for the Halloween season, then we're gonna be on to the Christmas one. We'll have a little mid-season show to kind of keep the creepiness going and leap us into the storyline a little bit, little teaser for what's going to happen during December. All right, so check that out. If you haven't followed those or liked them or subscribed to them, please go do that. It just helps out. All right, so we got to know what not to say or do during the interview or once you get the job. Let's see some of those examples right here.
Joe, thank you for coming into this interview.
Hi, I hope you don't mind my spooky friend. David.
Before we get started, is there anything you would like to tell me?
Yes. You know, it's Halloween, and would you like a piece of candy?
I said, tell me, not ask me. Give me it. Give me it. All right, Joe, thank you for coming into this interview. Is there anything you'd like to ask me before you leave?
Yes. Actually, I would like to ask you something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo!
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, you don't have to cry. It's just me you're interviewing.
Get out!
All right, yes, all very good tips of things not to do. Look, basically, unless you're going to work for the spirit store, leave the Halloween vibes at the door, you know, when you're going into the interview. No masks, no costumes, you're not trick-or-treating here. You're trying to get a treat, which would be to get the job, but we still don't ask for it that way. So just leave you may be the biggest Halloween buff there is, but unless you're working for a Halloween-related company, leave that behind. And even then, you need to be careful about, you know, not showing up in costumes, trick-or-treating, all that kind of stuff. You can talk about your joy of the holiday, but let's leave the rest of it at home. All right, next up, employment tip of the week.
Employment tip of the day. Make sure you follow safety protocols. Learn to follow the safety protocols when you're at work. Make sure when you're using a box cutter, like what I do at work, make sure you go away from yourself, not towards yourself.
And give a shout out to the steel-toed boots.
Yeah.
Steel-toed boots!
Steel-toed boots!
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
How great are those steel-toed boots? Hey, Pizzo, are those steel-toed boots?
All right, very good. Good employment tips, good things not to say and or do during an interview, good job opportunities there. Just, you know what? Just try to be yourself. But everybody here in this building is able to help you out with that. Come see any one of us. Talk to us about what you're interested in, looking forward to, and want to do for independent employment. And we're here to help. So And then write some of these things down. You know, if you just say, hey, that's a really good, I'm going to write that down. Just do that. Keep a little notebook of the good things and maybe the things you want to avoid. Not going to hurt, let me tell you. All right, next up we have his favorite. Yes, his absolute favorite. I'd let him announce it, but he's a little shy sometimes. So I'll do it for him. Ready? Here we go. Question of the day.
Silly, spooky, or scary Halloween decorations? So silly, spooky, or scary? Which do you prefer?
Both. I don't mind any. I think I kind of like cute stuff better than scary, but I would choose either one.
So she's like, cancel all of them. I just want cute Halloween decor, right?
Yeah.
Silly, spooky, or scary Halloween decorations? So silly, spooky, or scary?
Silly.
Silly?
What do you want now? What do you want, Jedi? What do you want? You going crazy? You going loco? Huh? Yeah.
Ooh, spooky, scary, or silly decor? Don't answer. I think I can answer for you. Spooky, scary, or silly? I'm gonna go with silly. Shocker. Scary. Yeah. Scary. Yeah. Flat out scary. You know what? I like all three elements, of course. The spooky is really kind of fun, even though the fun is fun, or the silly is fun. But the scary, it can kind of get a little, overcooked, as I like to call it, a little too much, but honestly, I like all of it a little bit, just a little bit. The spice of life is variety, right? So a little bit of everything makes it all great. So sadly, I cannot pick a favorite, even though he can. All right, next up we have the ASL phrase of the day for Halloweeny, for the day before Halloweeny, Halloween Eve. Here we go.
ASL word of the day is trick or treat. So doing trick, like trick, and then treat is like kind of like candy. Trick or treat. I can't wait to go trick or treating. Trick or treat.
Okay, I think I got this. Trick, treat. Trick, treat. Trick or treat? Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna keep practicing because, I don't know. I like sign language. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a really cool art form, honestly. It looks like dance moves, kind of, but like really cool. So I don't know. I'm fascinated by it. I like it. I suck at it, but hey, everything takes practice. Thank you, Serena, for that. Get ready for trick or treat on Halloween Eve. But we got one more to go. Did you know this?
Did you know the White House is supposed to be haunted? Actually, it's kind of weird. If you actually play the violin, that ghost might show up.
I did actually know that because last year I did a series on all the top like 17 or 20 haunted places in the United States, and the White House was one of them. I forget what the story was around it, but I found it interesting. But of course, I mean, the thing's been around for bazillion years and has been remodeled and all these crazy things. There's a lot of weird stories about it in general, but the White House is haunted by politicians. It's just terrible because those are some creepy individuals right there. Just saying. Not all of them, just saying. All right, guys. It is Wednesday. It is Halloween Eve. Tomorrow is our Halloween party. We're going to have a great day. No masks for your costumes. But everything else, just have a good time. Make it fun. We're going to do the movies. We're going to do the costume contest. We're going to mix it up. We're going to have some really tasty, creepy food for you. But it's going to be an awesome day. Love our Halloween party. It's one of my favorite throughout the entire year. It's one of my favorite to be a part of. So looking forward to seeing everybody there. It's going to be a great day. Don't forget to listen to the Creepy Tales of Hollow Hills podcast. Yesterday's episode was The Witch of Hollow Hills. Tomorrow's will be the final for Halloween season, and then we're on to the Christmas season. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow on Halloween here on The Morning Routine. Take care, everybody.